Hello. Once again, welcome to Mathline channel. In this channel, you will be getting a basic maths lesson every week. Those who have not watched the previous lessons, please watch from the beginning and continue watching. Also, share the video as much as possible to all the students of all standard. So let us start today's lesson with a different topic, that is how to find square root by assuming method. By assuming. This is a kind of improving your mental skill, thinking skill. So how it is to be done from the observation of the given number, how to find its square root. For that, you have to go through this table. Actually, I have drawn these tables here. This you have to assume in your mind. Once you get practice, you will be expert for that. So look at the first table. In the first column, the number and the square. You know that square and square roots are opposites of each other. So these are the digits in the units place. Digit in the units place of the number 1 or 9. If the square, the digit in the units place of the square is 1. Why? Because we know that 9 nines are 81. 1 will come in the units place. Again 1 into 1. 1 into 1, 1. So these two digits are possible in their square roots. If the digit in the units place of the number, given number is 1. If it is 4, these digits in the units place are possible. 2 and 8. Because 2 2s are 4, 8 8s are 64. Similarly, if it is 9, 3 and 7 are possible in the units place of the square root. 6, 4 and 6 are possible. If it is 0, the only one possibility, that is 0. Similarly for 5 also. If 5 is the digit in the units place of a number, then its square root also will have the digit in the units place 5. So understood this? This you have to keep in mind. Now go to the next. If you know the squares of numbers from 1 to, here I have written 1 to 9, then the squares of their tens, what we have to do? You have to put 2 zeros. Square of 1 is 1, so 10, 100, 20, square 400, 30, 900, 3 3s are 9. Like that you have to put 2 zeros in their squares. So 900, next 1600, 2500, 3600, 4900, 6400, 8100, etc. This also you have to keep in mind. The square of their tens of the numbers from 1 to 10 at least. Now, from these two tables, you can get easily the square root of a perfect square. Only perfect squares. Here, the first example is 3481. 3481. 3481. What is the square root? You have to go through these square roots. That is, in between which tens? 3481. Square of which tens 3481 lies? So 3481 lies in between 2500 and 3600. The square 3481 lies in between the squares 25, 100 and 3600. Clear? So the square root will lies in between the square root of these two numbers. That is between 50 and 60. So that we got. Here the square root of 3481 will be in between 50 and 60. Now look at the digit in the units place. It is 1. If it is 1, there are two possibilities, 51 or 59. It can be either 51 or 59. From this, how you will decide. So it is near to 3481 is more nearer to 3600 than 2500. So we know that 59 is more nearer to their square root also. 59 is more nearer to 60 than 50. Therefore, 59 is the square root of 3481. If you practice this, you will get more faster once you go on practicing. Clear? You have to look at the digit in the units place. Now see the next number. 2025. Where it lies in between which perfect squares? 2025. See here. It lies in between 1600 and 2500. Correct? So the square root will lie between their square roots. That is 40 and 50. Now you have to look at the digit in the units place, 5. If it is 5, the only possibility is 5 in the units place. So you will get only one option, that is 45. Given that it is in between 40 and 50 and digit in the units place is 5, so 45. Easy. Now 7056. Where is 7056? See. It is in between 6400 and 8100. Therefore, square root will be in between 80 and 90. 80 and 90. And digit in the units place is 6. So, which are the possibilities? 4 and 6. Either it can be 84 or 86. Now 6400, 8100, here 7000. So it is more nearer to what? More nearer to 6400. Therefore 84 is the answer. How you will check which is more nearer? You find the difference. Difference of 7056 and 6400. And difference of 7056 and 810. Which is smaller? That is more nearer. Clear? So 84 is the square root of 7056. In this way, by assuming according to the digit in the units place of the square and root, we can easily get the square root of the number. Understood this table? Using this table, this all you have to keep in mind. And another thing I want to tell, if you put decimal point in a perfect square, where will be the position of decimal point in their root? See this example, square root of 5.76. You know that square root of 576 is 24. So, where I put the decimal point? Before two digits. So in the root before one digit. So square root of 5.76 is 2.4. When you multiply 24 into 24, you will get 576. So 2.4 into 2.4, you studied multiplication of decimal numbers. If there is one digit after the decimal point in the first number and one digit after the decimal point of the second number, then two digit after the decimal point of the product. So 2.4 into 2.4. Find the product and put the decimal point in proper place. There should be two digits after the decimal. Now see here. 0.49. What is the square root? You know that square root of 49 is 7. So here we put the decimal point before two digits. So in the root, it should be before one digit. So only one digit is there, 0.7. You can place 0. 0.7 is nothing but 0.7. Another example, square root of 0.2025. We know that square root of 2025 is 45. Here how many digits are there after the decimal point, or before how many digits the decimal point is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. If it is 4, then you have to put the decimal point before two digits in the root. So 0.45 is the answer. In this way, by observation of the numbers, we can get easily the square root of that number by using these rules. Or if you know this, if it is possible that what is the digit in the units place of the square and number, what are the possibility? Clear? So that is all about today's lesson. Practice more and more sums like this and you will get easily the square root of any number. Clear? So thank you for watching this lesson. Please share, forward and subscribe the channel named Mathline. See you next week with a new topic. Have a nice day. Bye bye. See you. Thank you.